Hi Jessie, my name's Daphne at IELTSpodcast.com. Thanks so much for sending in your essays for correction, for joining us on the course. It's lovely to have you here with us. I'm sorry for the delay in getting back to you with these corrections. They've just arrived on my desk. But normally we get your correction back to you in 24 hours. This is something we think is really important, so you can keep improving, keep building on your momentum. So this is about school systems. Should they be more entertaining, or should they focus solely on academics? So here we go. According to some people, the aim of the educational system is solely to impact knowledge and not for fun. Okay, yep, according to some people. You could say here maybe according to some teachers, according to some professionals or teaching professionals. We could be more specific. The aim of the educational system is solely to impact knowledge, good, and not for fun. Now, I would put here not to offer fun activities. I think you need a bit more than just for fun. So maybe that instead. In my opinion, I disagree with this ideology. It's a combination of fun. Watch out, fun and learning. Watch out with that. Don't repeat that. It's okay once, but it's not high level. So you could have stimulation and learning, or you could have amusing stimulation. Remember, you want to keep your vocabulary as high as you can. So when I suggest some new vocab, always, write it down, make a note of these new ideas. Encourages creative thinking and engagements. Maybe engagement would be okay, just singular. So you mean they're paying attention. I wouldn't use therefore here, you don't need that. But this essay will discuss supporting points using examples. Okay, lovely. Incorporating interesting methods of teaching improves engagement. Okay, now I really like these modal verbs. Could, may, might. Improve engagement of students. So then you just have the infinitive there. You'd want to have also the engagement of students and increase their memory retention capacity. Good. I wouldn't use an example yet. I'd use an example at the end of this paragraph. So in terms of the organization, this is connected to the coherence of the essay. It's more logical to put your example at the end. So same with this example, you've got another one coming up. Okay, what I would do is I would, if it was me, I would sort of restructure that paragraph slightly. So the memory capacity, this is apparent in children's reactions to storytelling. And also in older students when teachers enliven the lessons with jokes or humour. So you could have that as the development. So you've made your topic statement here. Now you need to develop it, which is here. Then you can go into your example. This is so that you have all the really important stuff at the front of the paragraph. The example comes in later. So for instance, then that's lovely. In addition, in a nursery school, children took on roles from Jack and the Beanstalk, a story they knew well. And because of this, comma, rather than they had a firm grasp of the storyline, so you could take out that, because of this, which is the fact that they knew the story well, most of them were able to express the point of view of the character they were pretending to be, showing imagination and humour. Really nice, great, that's lovely. I don't think you need that, but you could have, consequently, their growing confidence in using new words was seen in the written vocabulary. Lovely. That's a nice paragraph. It's just the organisation of it. This is really important for me on the coherence of the paragraph and the essay. Furthermore, students become inspired. Students may become inspired to be more creative, thinking outside the box and problem solvers when taught in a captivating manner. Good, really nice vocab there, such as participating in real-time experiments and going on field trips. Okay, rather than going on, let's have being taken on or undertaking field trips. Okay, so you could have undertaking, you could have exploratory. Don't forget adjectives. Adjectives are so important in these essays. So lovely vocab there. Field trips on a particular subject matter. Okay. To exemplify, in universities, 55% of students who've taken part in practical exercises during the semester feel more confident to tackle different and strange questions. Good. When writing a test. Really nice. Good. You got confident and confident here. You would have more equipped. And we would actually say better equipped, sorry. So you could have here better equipped. Equipped to take on. Sorry, my spelling. Here we go. Okay. To tackle different questions. Yes. Okay. To conclude, I firmly believe schools should be more entertaining. It's predicted. Okay, that's lovely. There's only one thing you need to add here. And for me, that's a concession. So furthermore, although it cannot be denied, academic results are crucial for any or for future university study or career. So this is an important sentence here because it's concession. So it also addresses the other side of the question. Otherwise, you're only talking about one side, which is adding entertainment. You're not addressing this idea of the fact that academics are important. So this idea of concession, quite nice to put it in this paragraph here, is really, really important. But otherwise, Jessie, good essay. There's some nice ideas in there. Well done. We can add to the grammar, I think, and we can add to the vocab as we go along. But good start there. Well done. Let's have a look at the next one. This is to do with doing an activity with a child. It's really helpful for me if you can put the essay title here, because then when we're talking about it, we can refer back. I can say, oh, you need to answer this part of the question. So if you can do that, that would just make it easier. Thank you. Generally, some people say that partaking in an engaging activity with a child enhances their skills and creativity instead of reading. Yes, I mean, you're comparing it to reading, though. You could say more than simply reading. Yeah, because it's not really instead of, it's kind of different, isn't it? In my opinion, reading is essential for establishing better skills than the other one. That's a bit confusing. Yeah, I think to establish better cognitive skills or cognitive learning techniques, something like that, I think might be better rather than repeating the word skills, which is also in the question. So try to vary your vocab a bit. Give my reasons why. Okay, that's not really not great for IELTS. You need to go back to this idea, which you did in this essay here. This essay will discuss. This is much better and personal to this essay. What you don't want to have is an empty sentence. This is an empty sentence, which means it could be used for any IELTS essay. Every single sentence has to be perfect for this essay now. Always try and remember that, and that will help you make every sentence the best it can be. Okay. So, reading. So, parents and teachers agree that to introduce your paragraph nicely with something like this. So, agree that reading, again, you might have could or might or may, improve better vocabulary. Improve, you can't improve better. You could improve vocabulary and language skills. Why? So why? So you want a sentence saying because. So develop it. Develop that sentence there. And then go into your example. Children learn new words as they read, and link this together here, subconsciously absorb information on how to structure sentences and how to use words and other language features. Really nice. Okay, don't make a new paragraph here, keep going. Additionally, 4 paragraphs is great. Additionally, being absorbed in a book, fiction or fact, could expand, so take out that. So here, being absorbed. So it's very important, these little sort of connecting each idea together with the previous idea. To elucidate, you don't put that there, it's just confusing. Keep going with the argument here. As they read, brains translate the descriptions. You don't need to repeat that because you've got as they, you've got as they read already here, so don't repeat it again, into pictures. Again, you don't need that because that's repetitive of what you've just said. Into pictures and children, or into pictures and you could have here imagination is challenged onto or into maybe how a character is feeling. So here you've got the nice noun imagination and you've got is challenged, a passive verb. So we've kind of upgraded the grammar here rather than just using this present tense all the time. Okay, young children, yes, okay, fine. Now you have to understand, you have to talk about the other side of the story of the essay as well. So what you've done here is just talk about one side, but you need to kind of address, like we did in the other one, you need to acknowledge the other side of the argument, not just talk about one side. So you could have here, furthermore, reading teaches a child about the world around them. Now, move the paragraph around, put this bit up into here. So this is your development, or you could have as. It gives the children ability to view the universe in a whole new way. It is said that a well-read person is knowledgeable. Okay, so if you see you've got your topic sentence, then you develop it, and then you've got the argument. So that's really nice. Here, good, you've got the concession. Although participating is good, it only permits, so I would prefer to have this up here, yeah? So furthermore, and then you could put this bit here, let's put it in red. That's your sort of concession, so that could go in here, in the same way that we did in the other essay. And then this would be your conclusion. So in conclusion, the reading is important. Yep. Child outly perform. Good. Okay. Really nice. So, and then you have to have opinion. So it's an opinion essay. So repeat your opinion again here. Okay. So well done, Jessie. 2 good essays to start with. That's a great start. Look forward to getting your next ones. Hope you find the feedback useful. We strongly suggest that you write down a list of any errors. You write down some of the main ideas for what you're going to learn from the correction, write down some vocabulary, and then look forward to the next ones. Well done.